Namaste, hello, this is Jewel again from Goddess Creative. I have another reading for you today, but this reading is not a cryptocurrency, this is an exchange, a cryptocurrency exchange, okay? So there isn't price points or anything like that I'm looking for. This is a coin request, and I've been asked to look at the energy of an exchange and do a reading for that and have a chat with Spirit regarding the energy of Crypto.com exchange. So yes, it was good to have a look at this. So yeah, if you're unsure of what might be happening, or you're worried about a large reduced amount of funds on a crypto exchange, then you can always put in a coin request to find out more, like this lovely person has. Okay, so this one is for Crypto.com exchange. It's not for their coin, their token. Please be aware of that. It's not for their token. It's for the exchange and the security of the exchange. So what I got was that it has a really good lifespan. It's got a lifespan of like 11 to 12 years. So that's really great. That's great to see. And I also got, when talking to Spirit, that this one is safe. It's a very safe exchange. It's secure as well. I don't get it. I really didn't get it having any problems. I've asked a few other questions regarding information that we might have wanted to know regarding this exchange, and that'll be shared privately with the coin requester. So yeah, so what I got, the first card out, and I haven't done it in timelines because I've kind of wanted to do this, so I haven't done it for now in December and first quarter, because I wanted to do this because it's a crypto exchange. It's not growing in prices, so I wanted to look at the overall energy, the complete coming together of it, and what the energy looked like. So yeah, it is very good, I must say. So the first card I get out is such a beautiful card. Pretty much can't get much better than this, and it is the World. Look at that. Such a beautiful card. The World. Standing on top of the world there. So nice. So yeah, this card is all about integration, completion, options, wholeness, the earth, connection and connection. So how true is that? Yeah, absolutely. The World represents both endings and new beginnings. So when I spoke to Spirit about this card and what it was, so for this exchange, they have learnt the lessons from the current phase they've been in to date, and are now moving to even bigger and better advancement, is what I get with this. And this, it would be so true if it's, 11 to 12 years, it's going to be here for a while, it's really solid. That's what I get. I get this, and this card represents with its energy about victory, advancement, and graduation. So, it's graduated from that phase that it's been through, this testing phase last few years. Or not testing phase because it's alive and it's moving. But what I'm saying, it's got over its teething problems is what I'm trying to say here. It's moved through the energy of the learning phase, and it's it's moved out of that and it's into the knowledge, and that just continues on with the cards I have here. So it's really nice. So the next card I get out, which couldn't be better too, when you were asking about a crypto exchange, a cryptocurrency exchange, you couldn't want for a better card than this one, the Knight of Coins. So yeah, there's nothing about nothing better to see than a knight, because a knight is a defender, protector and defender. Strong armor, that whole, and particularly being Pentacles, this is all about that grounded earth energy. It is all about earth material wealth, but it is also about loyal, dependable, practical, hardworking. So this card also does represent attention to detail. So it's cautious and slow moving and dependable, but it makes this exchange sturdy and long lasting. I want to say that. Sturdy and long lasting. So that's really, you couldn't ask for better. That's what you want to hear. That's what you want to see. And so just to round off the energy so beautifully, we're going to round off that energy with this one that I got, which is the Queen of Cups. And there she is there in all her royalty and splendor. So her sword spike is, swords are all to do with the mental. So this is making, and her being the queen, this is meaning very intelligent energy. Intelligent, truthful, clear communication you'll get from this exchange I got. It's combined with strength and maturity, because she is the queen. She's got that maturity. So she's got that strength and maturity. This energy has sharp-minded strength. So it's sharp-minded, and this exchange has a keen sense of justice. So yeah, I actually think it's really, really beautiful going forward. Nothing wrong with this exchange at all. I don't get any problems at all. And like I have already, as I said, spoken separately to Spirit, ask the questions if there was, anything coming up or anything, that could possibly, we would need to know. But no, I get this as really good energy. So we really like it. Remembering this is not for their crypto crow, okay? This is for the exchange. I want to be clear. I want to make it very clear because I haven't looked at crow. Okay. All right. Is this the correct energy for crypto.com exchange? Crypto.com exchange. The exchange, crypto.com exchange. Going forward, crypto.com. And yes, that's what I got. This is the correct energy moving ahead for them. Okay, so remembering this is not financial advice, and you should always do your own due diligence before, choosing to leave a large amount of your funds on an exchange. I mean, I wouldn't recommend leaving a large amount of funds on an exchange. I would recommend if you're not trading, and I mean if you're trading, you're going to have some on there, aren't you? But if you're not trading and it is a bit more of a long-term thing, then a medium wallet is, I would recommend, a cold or medium wallet, getting yourself a Ledger or a Trezor or something like that, or even Exodus or Atomic. Those wallets you can still exchange on. But I understand, if you want to trade, you need to be on exchange to trade. So I get that. I understand that, because so that's fine. But yeah, I mean, and at the same time, of course, we always need to take precautions, don't we? And there's extra safeguards, and the full KYC and protection and all that kind of stuff, it needs to be done. So we don't invest lightly is what I'm trying to, I mean, don't invest without having well looked into things, or putting large amount of funds into some sort of exchange or whatever without really investigating. But this one I get is fine. I don't get a problem at all. I get a lot of strength, security, intelligence, and beautiful, beautiful energy here with the World card. Yeah. Okay. All right. If you'd like to request a cryptocurrency or an exchange, then you can do so on my website. That's all I have for you today. Namaste.